If you are looking for an affordable and convenient way to get Rocket League items, check out RL Exchange. It is available for every platform with plenty of items to choose from. There are tons of safe payment methods available and has fast delivery with no hidden fees. Click the link below and use code BabyYoda at checkout. What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at my Rocket League inventory. I started playing this game back in 2018, but I quit in like 2019 because I didn't really enjoy the game all that much because my internet connection was so bad. I used to live in the country and I had probably 2 megabytes down on a good day. So it was laggy every single second. And then I was on Xbox to make matters even worse. So a lot of these items that you will be seeing are trade locked to Xbox, but I still do have the ability to trade them on that platform. One thing that I did do was trade with my viewers and trade with my community when I started Twitch streaming. So I made it a goal to get the most amount of big splashes. So as you can see, I have, I believe, over 1,500 big splashes. I don't know why. I really don't. They at the time they were like extremely low in price. I think they were like 30 credits a piece. So even just in these big splashes, this is like, I don't know, 50,000 credits. So if you want a big splash, just let me know. I don't know if I should keep collecting them. I mean, it might be fun. Here are a bunch of blade waves that we have. Oh yeah, I also made this prediction that the inverted blade waves would go up in price, so I bought a bunch of those. As you can see, we have 14. But you'll notice that my inventory is very random. There's like cool stuff, but it's also a lot of just junk. Like, I don't know if anyone needs this amount of breakout decals, you know? I have a lot of rare stuff too. Like, these are from the original Spring Fever crate, and they are very hard to come by. Same with these Secret Santa decals. Let me know in the comments if you guys got into trading and what's your best item. Because I do want to do more Rocket League trading content, and I don't know how much you guys would be into that, but I'd be definitely down to do like a nothing to something or something of that nature. Okay, we're getting into the part of my inventory that's gonna be like, why do you have so many of those items? Well, I tried to have the most Rocket Pass 1 items on anyone on Xbox. So as you can see, these are all capacitators, and they are from Rocket Pass 1, which was the first Rocket Pass that came out in Rocket League. So you'll see that I have a bunch of those OG items of certain limiteds because they are from Rocket Pass 1, and at the time they were going for a lot, and they still do. So like the Phoenix Wings, Laser Waves, and like Supernova and stuff like that. Here are some Shack rims that we got. Checkered flags, nothing too crazy there. Clod hoppers. Cloudburst was in Rocket Pass 1, so you're gonna see I have a lot of Cloudbursts. I tried to get like master sets of all these. What I would do is I would just buy them in bulk with credits, and then I would just try to get every single certification. I don't know how close I actually am, but I still have a bunch of stuff on Xbox. As you can see, these Crooks wheels, all OG, these Cyber Waves, no one really cares about. I have a bunch of limiteds, Deco Punks. I will say, before Sideswipe came out, my inventory looked way better than this. But as soon as Sideswipe kind of released, I kind of jumped ship on Rocket League, and I was like, I'm gonna put all my time and effort into that. I used to have 2 Striker Octane sets, and then I used to have, I think, 100k credits. And since then, I've given them away and done a bunch of stuff with it. I don't know where a lot of it went. Okay, next up, we're gonna see another OG set of Proptosis. This is extremely rare. Not only do you not see them, but you don't see a set of them altogether, so that's pretty cool. We have some RLCS for the Dominus, some painted donuts, which are pretty cool. Bunch of limiteds. Pretty close to a Dynamo set. I know that the Crimson and Burnt Sienna are discontinued, so I don't think I got those. And we have stuff that's archived, so don't forget to wait till the end, because you'll see all of the... I wouldn't say the best items, but like some of the best. because I don't really know prices anymore. I know like this white fennec and this white fennec are obviously going to be worth something, but I invested a lot into like RLCS items at the time when they were like at the lowest, and I really don't have any desire to get rid of them right now. But I have a ton of emeralds that you'll see later, and a ton of forget what I bought. Is it Dune Racer? I think it's called Dune Racer. Yeah. Here's a bunch of generators, Geosouls, Gurnauts, inverted glaives are nice. This was one thing that I would always buy when it came out in the item shop. I would buy every gnome light. I don't know why, but I just thought it was funny. I probably missed some since Sideswipe came out, but it is what it is. Bunch of more limiteds. Hard hat set. I had a heart glass set, but I think I sold it. Helios. We got black and pink. Ooh, HNYs are pretty cool. Bunch of holodatas. I absolutely hate this boost in Gold Explosion. Bunch of holospheres. We'll skip through those. Hamburgs, which are cool. Hot rocks. We have Striker hotcakes, which is one of my favorite toppers. I don't know why. I used to have I think it was a Striker Illuminata set, but I guess I sold that. Infiniums. We got Titanium White, Tactician, Inverted IOs. You want to say hi? Say hi to YouTube. Yeah. Well, okay. Bye. His name is George. Anyway, we have Crimson as well. We got Irradiators. Jandertex, pretty cool. And then this is where you see where a lot of my credits went. I try to get as many Jolt Bangles as possible because this is my favorite topper in the entire game. So as you can see, I have an entire Striker set. Actually, I don't know if I completed it. I think I'm missing a couple, actually, now that I think about it. But I'm very close to a Striker Jolt Bangle set. If you have the ones that I'm missing, let me know. I don't know what I'm missing. Let me actually look. Orange, I'm missing. Is that it? I think I'm missing just orange. Orange and cobalt? Yeah, orange and cobalt. If you're watching this video and you have an orange or a cobalt Jolt Bangle Striker, let me know. But yeah, we have a bunch of Tactician, bunch of other stuff. We got some Striker Jaegers, kind of interesting. Bunch of Jaeger decals. K2s that are painted. Unfortunately, they're not cross-platform, which kind of annoys me because now I only play on PC. I'm never on my Xbox, but it is what it is. And then as you can see, a bunch of laser waves from Rocket Pass 1. Light shows, little bows, little bunny. Nothing too crazy here. This is one of the few Lustrum sets. This is one of the hardest sets that I had to complete. They're not expensive, and they don't look that good, but I just thought it was cool because they were rare. So yeah, and then we have a bunch of Mage Glasses because they are from Rocket Pass 1. Mainliners, they're kind of whatever. I bought the White Mamba when it came into the shop. I don't know why. Ooh, Mavericks. I used to have the most amount of Mavericks, like the G1s, I think they were called. And then I sold them to, I have no idea who. But I have a Striker White Maverick, which that alone, I think goes for like 4,000 credits on Xbox. Or at least it used to. I don't know. I'm so out of date with prices that I would have to get a whole rundown of how it works on PC and how different the prices were to Xbox, because I know they vary a lot. They really do. We got a bunch of Muscle Boys. I had 2 painted Narwhal sets. I forget who I sold one of them to. Bunch of Neo Octanes, Neo-Yos, Titanium White Nitrous. These are from the shop. ZSR decals, bunch of Octane decals. This black Christmas tree goes for a little bit, actually. Some Dragon Lores. I think I had a couple OG ones. I have a Striker Black, I think. I thought I used to. We have a bunch of white Lone Wolves, bunch of painted Lone Wolves. If there's anything in my inventory that you're seeing and you would like to buy it, definitely let me know. I'm not opposed to trading anything. Like I said, I think a nothing to something would be pretty fun. This was another thing that I like to collect. It was Titanium White Octopuses. for whatever reason, I wanted to have 24. Because if you don't know, if you put 24 in a trade window, that's all you can fit. Like, that's the max amount. And I thought it was always cool to flex on people with 24 of one thing. So yeah. We got a purple, peregrine, bunch of phoenix wings, like I said. Rocket Pass 1. I used to have a striker set. I sold that when I switched to sideswipe. Plasmatics. Pork pies, pretty cool. Pulses, those were in the shop. These Quimbies are rare. Not very cool, but they're rare. Rad Rocks, no one cares about. Radiant Gush, no one cares about. Rajans, pretty nice, I guess. Ooh, I remember when they dropped the white and crimson Reaper into the item shop. Or just painted Reapers in general. They're amazing. I actually pulled a painted, I think it was Burnt Sienna Reaper blueprint when they released it into the Haunted Hollows crate. And that was crazy. I forget how much it was worth, but for those that don't know, it wasn't released when the Haunted Hollows was out, and then they released it after the fact, so you could trade up the blueprints and get them. And then the blueprints went for like thousands and thousands of credits. It was wild. Let's see. Septums, no one cares about. Shield Glitch, no one cares about, really. Shimas, no one cares about. As you can see, most of my inventory is limited. So what I would use to do is I would say on Xbox, like there's a, I forget what it's called. Looking for group, that's what it's called. And you would just post whatever you wanted. And what I would do is I would say I have 20 credits, want 24 of any item. And people would just literally give me all of their garbage, but I would flip it for way more. So whether it was blueprints or anything like that, they sometimes just gave me stuff that they just didn't want. And it was amazing. And then I would flip it for so much. Yeah. We got some Sovereigns. These white score are super rare. We got Spiralis R2s. They look nice. Ooh, I forgot I had all these spring flowers. Okay. We are missing the black spiders, but this is almost the complete set. Okay. For those that like wonder what my like most expensive thing was, I used to have white apexes. I used to have an alpha cap. I used to have a beta nugget. I never had an alpha boost. Yeah, that's definitely the most expensive. It would have been the alpha cap probably. I know the white apexes were up at like 80k at some point, but definitely the alpha cap. And then for whatever reason, I really like the torrent boost. I'll show you here in a second why I like it so much, but it essentially it looks like P. And you might think, oh, there's no way they added a P boost in Rocket League, but this is literally P. You can P on your opponents. It's kind of great, not gonna lie. It's definitely the most underrated boost in the entire game. So if you ever see a Saffron Torrent out there, definitely pick it up for sure. Okay, let's keep scrolling. Sometimes I forget how much time I actually put into trading. It's ridiculous. I do not suggest putting all your time and effort into this. I don't know if I covered supernovas, but these are Rocket Pass 1, Tachyons. Okay, Teller wheels, thermals, thread. These were just junk people gave me and they just accumulated. That's a pretty overwhelming theme here. I think this is my only black market, not gonna lie. I had like 100 black markets and then I gave them to like a friend for giveaways and stuff. And then here is actually something that's actually super rare. These are discontinued. I have 3 sky blue triplexes that are locked on Xbox. When I quit, they were like, I want to say like 4,000 credits each, something crazy like that. On Xbox. And then Troublemakers are obviously from Rocket Pass 1. As you can see, we got 3 Titanium White Striker. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how much those are. 3 Titanium White Striker. That's wild. I actually didn't know I had these. Yeah, we have Tsunami Beams, Tube Tanks, pretty much anything you could ever want when it comes to a limited. Black Turbines, White Turbines, bunch of Twinsers. Dynamos, is that how you say it? I don't know. Ulteriors, Uncle Sam, we got unicorns. Ooh, Vet Avas, I like those wheels. Visionaries, and Voltaics, we have Sky Blue, Wall Breakers. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I think that's about it. Oh, Yamins, we have a lot of Yamins. Yankee RLs, Uzos, Zeros. We got some Zephyram wheels, some Infinites as well. We have the Zeta set, which is kind of interesting, very rare. We do have white Zombas, but I think those are from the shop. We did have a pair of white Striker at one point. But now we're going to go into our archived, which is a lot of my RLCS items that I bought way back when. So I'm just going to flip through these. We're going to notice that I have a lot of painted emeralds. I have, I think, 30 titanium white ones. I don't know why I never sold them, but they're probably still pretty low in price. White Hotshot, bunch of Dune Racers, bunch of RLCS decals in general. And then the last thing that I collect is ZT17 wheels, which you probably have never even heard of, but you basically can only get them from opening up these Rocket League pullback cars that released like a long time ago. And I got to turn on. How do I show archive there? Wait, you can put. Oh, you can pick the paint now. When did that come out? But yeah, these are what they look like. Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool. You can do paints now. That would be so useful in the. Oh my goodness. So here are all my titanium white wheels. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That should have been a feature a long time ago. That should have been a feature a long time ago. I guess we could just look at all my titanium white stuff now, huh? So there's my cars. Here are my freaking decals. Here are my wheels. I already showed those. Here are all my boosts. Not too many, actually. Bunch of toppers. These are the Phoenix Wings, the Octopus. This is my Striker white Joel Bankel. My favorite topper is actually the black one because it's like low-key like this. So yeah. And then my favorite antenna is the Rubber Ducky. If you're a longtime Rocket League player or trader, you probably know that this was always memed at being like super expensive or whatever. So yeah. As you can see, I got the Season 5 bronze. Pretty impressive, I will say. Yeah, nothing too crazy. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this inventory showcase. If you want to see maybe a part 2 where we try to make it even better or trade with you guys, I'd be down for that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye.